What would it look like if your family was thriving? If you were thriving, if your children were thriving, what would that look like? What would that feel like? So many of us have been in survival for a long time, and we are kind of set up to be in survival. We are taught that we need to be independent, that we need to do things ourselves, that asking for help is a sign of weakness, that there's something wrong with us, that there's something wrong with our kids. Can't thrive in that environment, can we? But what if there was a community that could support you to thrive? What if you had the support and the tools and the information, but also the connection with other people who are doing the same thing, who care deeply about their kids, who are trying as parents, who are messing up just like you, who don't know exactly where this is going because none of us do. And you could support each other. And that's what I'm working to create right now. This is the Consciously Parenting Thrive community. And we are going to be co-creating this community together where you can come as you are. You don't have to be Instagram perfect. You don't have to have it all together because we're going to be over here having authentic experiences, being real with each other about what it's really like, about the moments that we can celebrate together and the moments that are really hard. Because parenting is full of ups and downs. And, you know, it's best to lock arms and go together. One of the things that changed my parenting the most, and I struggled at times, and I definitely spent way more time in survival than I did thriving. But one of the most important things was the groups. And when my son was less than a year old, I started my first parenting group because I was going into different groups and I wasn't finding exactly what I needed. So I did what I do and I did it myself and I started my own groups. And that was in 1999. And I have been running parenting groups in various forms for a long time now. And the more that people drop in and can be real, the more that change happens. And the more that people lean into the support of community, whether that community is in person, which is ideal, or it's online, because you may have community in person that can help you with, soup when you're sick or picking your kids up. And we need those people. But we also need those people who are philosophically aligned, who are on a similar journey so that we don't feel alone, that we don't feel isolated, that we don't feel like we're the only one doing something different. And this is especially important if you have made choices as a parent to do things differently. Like I co-slept and I extended breastfed and I sent my kids to alternative schools. I homeschooled. I did like all of the things that are out of conventional. I traveled with my kids. We world schooled. I've done all kinds of things that are not conventional. And I need a community of other people who are doing those kinds of things. And you don't have to have done any of those things. But if you are trying to do something different than what you're seeing all around you, because you know that what you're seeing all around you is not right for you and your family, welcome. If you have a child who needs something different, maybe they have special needs, maybe they're neurodivergent, maybe there's other things going on with them, maybe conventional parenting advice doesn't work. Welcome. Come. Come. Because we believe here that you are the best expert for your family. This isn't about me solving all your problems, but it's about you coming and being in a space where other people can see you and listen to you and hear what's happening for you and reflect back what you know to be true for yourself and your family. And that's how we thrive. We don't thrive by following a list of things that somebody else is telling us to do. So in the Thrive community, we're going to be, I'm not going to give you a list of things to do. But what I am going to do is make suggestions for things for you to try. That these are the things that I know help people to be more regulated, more connected to themselves, more connected to their kids. And each family looks different. So I'm going to give suggestions and things that you can play with, things that don't take very long at all, that are going to get you quick results so that things will already start to shift. Because what I want more than anything is for you to be enjoying parenting, enjoying your child. So this community is open to you, whether you are at the very beginning of your parenting journey, whether you're expecting your first child, or whether you're launching, or your kids have moved out, or they might come back, or they've come back, or whatever is happening. You are welcome, any stage of parenting. So right now I'm doing a founding member community. So this is for people who are ready to step in right now. And we are forming the community. I'm going to be asking for your feedback. I'm going to be giving you support. And in exchange, I'm just going to be asking for feedback. Did this work? How was this? Did you need this information first? And we're going to co-create this community together. And in exchange, I'm going to give you a special price that you will keep as long as you are a member, and it's only $29 a month. And and for that, you get the community that we are going to be co-creating and all of the resources and the support. So there is a monthly Q&A call with me where you can ask your parenting questions. And I'm doing this thing because technology can be really helpful, where I am recording and then transcribing. And so you can just go through and you can read the transcript, or you can select the part of the video that you want to watch, or you can just read summaries. So I'm trying to make it as user-friendly as possible and as time sensitive as possible, because that is the biggest thing that I hear from parents and community is that, hey, I don't have much time. So can you help me? And as Pam Leo says, you know, you're going to spend the time. Do you want to spend it meeting unmet need behaviors, or do you want to spend it enjoying your kids? And I want to help you make sure that you are enjoying your kids. So the membership is open right now only until Sunday, December the 7th at midnight Eastern time. So if you have questions, if you are curious, if you aren't sure if it's for you, read the rest of the page. But send me an email, Rebecca@consciouslyparenting.com, and I will get back to you and answer your questions. I would love to have you. If this resonates for you, please come. Let's all thrive together, because that's how we do it. We cannot thrive all by ourselves in isolation. We need each other and we need community, but we often don't know how to do it. And so that's what we're going to be doing together. And these skills that you're going to learn about our online community also apply to your in-person life. So I hope to see you there. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you so much for watching.